Hey Virgo, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-August general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So Virgo, I want to say Pisces really badly. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, okay? When I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Love is in Need of Love Today by Stevie Wonder. The link for the song will be in the description box below, so you can click it and listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Now, what I'm getting for you guys is that a lot of you all are very loving and nurturing people, which Virgos typically are, you know. I feel like Virgos are very misunderstood. I'm a Virgo rising, so, you know, your rising is how you can come off to people socially, the vibe. Like, if I didn't tell you what my sign was, you would assume that I was a Virgo, right? And I feel like Virgos are very hard to read. Virgos kind of give off this energy of being cold, aloof, and judgmental. I'm always getting that vibe from, you know, even as a teenager, especially when I was a teenager, people would always tell me all the time that they felt like I was like this and hard to approach and things like that. Because Virgos are very difficult to read. And I feel like you have this very strong, loving nature about you. But it just seems like you're not getting that back in return. And it's like, especially with the song, Love's in Need of Love Today. I feel like a lot of you all are like, I never get back what I give out as far as how, you know, my love life, my love relationship and things like that. The affections that I desire from people. And I feel like what I'm getting with this is that a lot of people don't know how to read you. Even if you've been in a relationship with someone for a while, I feel like it's like this air about you that your partner feels like they can't penetrate, right? And if it's not your partner, especially if you're single, I feel like a lot of people have a difficult time approaching you because it's just, I keep hearing this air. And I feel you had a lot of strong air also in your pre-shuffle, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with air sign, others water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But somebody just feels like there's this thing about you where they can't really approach you or they don't know how to approach you. And then when they do, it's just like, it's very odd. It's the energy that I'm getting is very odd. Like your love life, you may feel like it's very hard to put into words because that's how I feel right now. And I'm a Gemini sun, so I can talk, okay? But it's just something about recently you're realizing, oh, okay, and then I'm seeing the Ace of Swords in my third eye. I feel like somebody's going to tell you, like, you know, for the longest I've been interested in you, but I feel like I didn't know how to approach you. And then if you're already in a relationship, it could be that your partner's like, well, I wanted to say this, but I thought you were going to say this, or I thought you were going to act like that. It's something about this person both puts you on a pedestal and then also feel as though they don't know how to approach you. They feel like it's very difficult to, you know, approach you. They feel like I keep hearing the energy of someone feeling like you're very harsh or hard. And that may not be the truth. And I don't feel like that is the truth. I feel like that's just how people are reading you. And it's very odd, but I kind of feel like they're putting you on a pedestal that you don't even put yourself on. And it's kind of being divisive. Like it's keeping people from showing their true affections. And also people feel like you're not being very affectionate yourself. But there's something, because I'm seeing a veil. Both a wedding veil and then a veil, like something being hidden. So I feel like you guys need to be a little more, and I don't want to say soft. Again, my readings are gender neutral, so male and female, it applies to both. But I feel like somebody wants you to be softer. And you may not even know that this is a thing. Like you're just being yourself. That's really what I'm getting. Again, I'm getting this for both singles and individuals who are in relationships, okay? So let's see what we get for you guys today. Let's power the deck randomly. Change the card at the top and the bottom. We will do the same for your clarifying deck. And as always, you guys know there's no reversals in either one of the decks. So once I start shuffling, if I get any reversals, I will read it as such. So now currently at the bottom of your general energy deck, oh my God, are you kidding me? And I said there's an air about you. And then you start off with the Queen of Swords, the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then also, like I said, very guarded. Look at her. She's guarded and defensive. But if you really look at her, she looks very demure, dainty, soft, gentle. But she's guarded. Or at least that's how she comes off to people. Really look at the energy. She has this sword up, like she's defensive, but then look at her hand. It's also like she's welcoming and she's open to something. You know what I mean? This reading is already starting off as everything that I said. And I said earlier on, like, it's hard to put it into words, and swords is communication mental. So this person feels like they cannot approach you. It's something about the way that you come off, that's difficult for them. And then again, I said that this person puts you at a very high regard. A queen or king is someone who has a high stature. You know what I mean? And so this person puts you up on this throne, kings and queens. But it's just like they're holding back. And I also feel like you're holding back. Four of Pentacles is holding on for dear life and also holding back. And you see how she's sitting outside of the castle, but she has a key right there, where either she has access to this castle always or someone has access to her. I feel like what this person doesn't know is that you're giving them unlimited access, but you're holding back. It's something that makes this person feel uncomfortable with approaching you because they feel like you can cut them up, is what I'm getting very strongly. Yep. Up under that, you could be dealing with a fellow earth sign. You have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong Taurus. This person wants victory with you. King of Wands. You got two kings. Ooh. And they're facing each other. Somebody definitely wants victory with you. Six of Wands is victory. Being the center of attention. You may be the center of attention. This person may feel like you have options, male or female, because you have two kings here, literally. So this person may feel like you have, okay, yeah. What I'm getting is that this person is holding back from approaching you because they feel like you have options. Also, you could be doing this to someone. You may feel like this person has, you know, people who are always interested in them, because we just seen that Six of Wands. Six of Wands is someone who, you know, people are worshiping them, praising them, singing their praises. And just, I said that your candle just went out, right? So what I'm getting from that is that whatever this is, with the candle going out, it's like, if they felt this, yeah, because as the candle goes out, you know, it's like smoking. You see how you had a smoke there. This person may have been fearful in the past about approaching you, but I feel like they're no longer going to be doing that. They're going to approach you, or you're going to approach someone, because someone has been holding back. Again, this applies to people in relationships. Also, I feel like your person has been wanting to say something to you, but they've really been holding back. And I'm getting an energy of intimidation. They're intimidated by you, or you may be intimidated by someone is what I'm getting, okay? So let's shuffle the deck upright a couple of times until we get your major arcana, which will be the Hermit. Again, this applies for males and females. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both, okay? So let's go ahead and part the deck randomly. Coming in slowly but surely. Okay, you got the Knight of Pentacles. Again, this is the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. But once they come in, they're coming with something of value, because Pentacles hold value. I feel like it may be you. Okay, you may finally... Now, I'm hearing slowly but surely coming out of your shell. You know what I mean? You very guarded and defensive, or that's how you appear to others. Because a knight is either going into battle or coming out of battle. He looks like he comes in peace. So I feel like, you know, you're showing this person a softer side of yourself, or you're needing to let down your guard. And I feel like a lot of you all are willing to. I don't feel like you're intentionally doing this. I just feel like this is just your disposition. You know how you hear people say that someone has resting bitch face? I feel like some of you are male or female. You just have that, you know, disposition about yourself where it just seems like you are very stone cold. I get that all the time. Like, even when if I'm just standing, just minding my business, people always say, you look so mean. I'm like, you want me to smile all the time? That's kind of goofy looking, but okay. You know, so some people just, you come off as very intimidating. That's all I can get over and over again, is that you're coming off intimidating to people. Even if you, yes, look at that. Even if you, they want you to soften up because you have a page. A page, not king or queen or ace. They want you to soften up, show your lighter side, because you come off as like this. He's very sure of himself, very stoic, very strong. Like, you come off as very strong-willed. You could also have fire in chart, specifically Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries individual because you see how they're facing each other. Somebody feels as though you just have a powerful presence. That's all I keep getting over and over again, is intimidation. They want you to be more dainty, more soft, okay? Nine of Pentacles, single woman, single man. Again, I'm going to say, if you're single, it looks like somebody who's somebody who wants to come in, who's destined to be a part of your life, but they could be intimidated by you. Also, again, I'm going to say, put you up on a pedestal, because you see how she looks very well off. She's wealthy. She's abundant. Dresses well. Very appealing to others. Everyone knows that this person gets attention. So they have options. And I feel like this person finds that very intimidating. They're going to come through and communicate with you. I just seen the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is fast-moving communication. It's something that's coming out of the blue. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Judgment card. This person's going to trust their judgment and just move towards you. Or you may feel like this towards this person. Yep, Strength card. This person is going to come towards you, or you're going towards someone. This could be happening before Leo season ends, because the Strength card is major arcana for Leo. Three of Swords. Somebody's fearful of heartbreak, okay? Fearful of rejection. That's what I'm getting with this, with the Strength and Three of Swords. And I said you guys could definitely be dealing with the air sign. Someone is fearful of rejection. Again, even if you are in a relationship, and for some of you all, you definitely are with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's someone that you have some type of stability with already. They want you to be... Because you go from the Queen of Swords, who is guarding defensive, to the Queen of Cups, who is more emotionally, you know, lax, is what I'm getting with this. Someone who is a little softer. Somebody wants you to be something that you may not come off as, is what I'm getting also. So let's go ahead and change card to the top and the bottom again. Bottom of the deck, yep. Someone's fearing rejection, but it's like, okay, and I'm also getting with this, and I did see this in your pre-shuffle. Some of you guys could be definitely dealing with a Sagittarius, sun sign specifically. With the Temperance card, tempering yourself, being patient, letting things work themselves out. They could feel like you guys are like oil and water, because you have fire and water here. Like, you two may have a different outlook on how a person should be. It's just something about appearances is what I keep getting. I'm gonna just tuck this in here randomly. And like I said, somebody is fearing rejection. Let's see what's up under here. Yeah, King of Wands, Leo. So, but I feel like this person's coming towards you. They're gonna have a confidence, because the King of Wands is very confident. This person is building their confidence to come towards you, because you see how their backs are facing each other. This person's fearful of rejection, but they're gonna have a confidence to come towards you is what I keep getting. Okay. So again, let's go ahead. Yeah. Look at these cards. The Moon, things hidden, things unknown, things we don't have clarity about. What you don't know is that somebody wants to come towards you, but they're fearful, and they're going to have the strength to do it. Yep. Or, again, this could be you. A definite strong fear of rejection is what I'm getting. Again, we are looking for the Hermit, the card before and the card that comes after for Virgo. Let's see what we get here. And we're halfway through the deck, and we still don't have your card. So somebody has been feeling like this for a while. They just, finally they're getting strength. You had the Strength card twice, so they're building their strength to come towards you, okay? Yeah, this has been for a while, because look how far we got, and now we're here. And as I said, for a while, at the very top of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. They're going to put in the work to come towards you with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this is going to happen this month also, okay? I'm going to just tuck this towards the back. In the front of your card, yeah, something is fated and destined. It's meant for you two to connect on this level. Also, the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this, again, this person is fearing rejection, right? But I feel like it's going to go in their favor or your favor. Something's going to go in someone's favor. I feel like both parties. You got the Eight of Cups, and then right behind it, you have the Six of Cups. So this is someone you have history with, is what I'm getting. Eight of Cups, walking away from something that's no longer fulfilling, or also walking towards something. Now, when you look at these cards right here, I feel like somebody's walking towards you, because this is something destined and fated with the Wheel right here. You got the Moon card, things hidden, things unknown. Well, not the Moon, but you have the Moon right here. And moons and cards always talk about things hidden, things unknown, things we don't have clarity about. Also fear, okay? And she's looking right up at it. And again, I feel like this person's going to come towards you this month. You have August here with 8. And I feel like they're going to turn their back on these fears, or you will. This is something fated and destined. This is going to go in, and I feel like both parties are going to benefit from this. And I really feel like it's an emotional conversation that needs to happen. It should have been happened, I feel like. And again, this is someone that you have history with. Both ending off with this water. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Strong Scorpio. Let's get you clarified. Queen of Swords. Again, I'm going to tell you, somebody wants to say something. And I feel like now they're finally building up the confidence, because she's very sure and certain of herself. And we started off in your major, your main deck with the Queen of Swords. I always tell you guys, sword up, yes, sword down. No, this person is finally having the confidence to come towards you. Also, I feel like somebody is going to speak on something that, okay, so I feel like also this person was holding back, because they feel like they're going to say something that's going to upset you. But then they're like, well, if I don't speak on it, then I'm going to keep being upset. Because look at this angel. Even this angel is kind of mean mugging and has his eyebrows furrowed up. And look at this. Look at that face. So someone was holding back on what they had to say because they were afraid of how it was going to be taken. I'm going to tell you right now, if it's a new love also, I feel like this person has some type of opinion about the way you do things. And that's why they were holding back, because they felt like you would walk away. but they're just going to come out and say it. Is what I'm getting. Yep. Wow. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Sag, sun sign specifically. But again, this person was patiently waiting for the right time, or what they felt like was the right time to speak to you about this. Okay. Because you got the Temperance card. They were trying to balance things out. I'm also hearing that they were trying to let it work out on its own, because you see how he's pouring from one cup to another. But they're like, yeah, no, I'm going to have to speak on it, or else it's going to continue to be a situation or issue is what I'm getting for sure. Let's see what's under the Temperance card. 4 of Wands. Also, somebody wants, okay, if you're married to this person already, like I said, this person has been holding back, trying to keep the peace, and they were waiting for the right time to disclose something or say something. And then for those of you who are just dealing with someone new, they're talking about long-term commitment, but they kind of feel like, yeah, they want long-term commitment. Wow, Star card, wish, healing, wish fulfillment, Aquarius energy, 9 of Wands, wounded warrior. So, okay. So this person could see a future with you, but they kind of feel, yeah, okay. They could see a future with you, but they feel like you still have not completely healed from something in the past that hurt you with a past relationship. They feel like you're guarded and protected about that. Again, I want to say they feel like you're hard to approach. I don't feel like this is going to push this person away. I just feel more so like, yeah, even with this 6 of Cups, this is something that you have history with. So they feel like you're still holding on to something. They didn't want to approach it. They wanted to wait to the right time, but then they're kind of like, yeah, they feel like you're still dealing with that. 5 of Cups. And you're not being truthful with them about it, or you feel like this about them. Again, sword up, yes, sword down. No, that sword is down. Sword is communication mental. So they feel like you're not telling them about, you know, this situation that you're still dealing with. Yep, just seeing the Sun card. I feel like this is definitely going to go down during Leo season. You saying that you're ready to move on, or they're saying that they're ready to move on, but then you have the Fool card in reverse. That's major arcana, so that's a definite energy. So, like, even if they've moved on, especially new relationships, it just seems like they're still holding on to something. And then if you're in a relationship or marriage with this person already, yeah, it looks like you're holding on to something that happened between the two of y'all in the past, and you're not being truthful about it. Because you have the Moon card again. Remember I said that earlier on with this. So I had already predicted that card, right? The Moon, things hidden, things unknown, things we don't have clarity about. In reverse, upright, that's hidden. In reverse is coming to the light. You know, that somebody's still dealing with some heartbreak. Again, if there was some third-party stuff, because you did have quite a few 3s in these cards, right? If there was cheating in the past and you tried to reconcile with this person, you still may be holding on to that. And you may have left this person in the past and came back, or you may have been contemplating leaving this person in the past, and that's something also that this person feels like you're still dealing with, that you regret not leaving. Oh, somebody's angry. Anger, yep, anger. Somebody feel like something was not just, somebody was not truthful. Justice card upright, dealing with a Libra, Pisces, Cancer also. But I'm also picking up with the Justice card, you know, those skills are balanced. Sword is up, so things are aligned. In reverse, someone felt like somebody was not, they weren't treated fairly. And that's why anger, I'm picking up anger. Somebody was angry and they've been holding it back. Bottom of the deck, yes, somebody felt like they were cheated on in the past. They were breadcrumbed. This could definitely be you, because this is your element, right? Also, someone could feel as though they had to give out, because the wheel is the Wheel of Fortune. May have had to shell out and pay out some type of finances when someone left a marriage or left a situation, or they're fearing having to do so. But I feel like if you left someone in the past, or someone left you in the past, however the case, somebody had to shell out some finances, and they're fearful of going through the same thing moving forward. Because it definitely has something to do with some past energy. You know what I mean? Is what I'm getting. So let's get a clarifier for the wheel. For Virgo, clarifier for the wheel, which would be the Wheel of Fortune, major arcana. Let's get a clarifier for the wheel. Okay. Absolutely. And remember, we had this early on also, the Judgment card in reverse. So someone feels like things were not going in their favor. Also, with the Judgment card in reverse, like I said, if you in the past walked away from someone and came back and reconciled with them, some of y'all maybe feel like I should have stayed going, because you got the Judgment card in reverse. Judgment card is card of reconciliation, bringing something back to life. I always say with this flag right here, it looks like the medical symbol for healing. In reverse is like, and we just had the Star card also in your pre-shuffle. Some of y'all may have said that you healed the situation and you were ready for a resolve, but somebody's not really ready for that. You know what I mean? And it's fated that this is talked about. I feel like something needs to be spoken about. Something needs to be discussed with you guys, especially for those of you who reconcile with someone that you were in a long-term relationship with, and it just seems like something you may be questioning whether or not you should have stayed going, or you should have kept walking. Bottom of the deck, yeah, this is someone that you have family with or history with. And it's interesting because at the top you have cups right here. You could have 2 children with this person. Also, I'm hearing that someone could have twins. You got 2 children right here. This is someone that you have children with. This person, you came back together to reconcile with them, but it just seems like you can't let go of something that happened in the past. Is what I'm getting. Let's get a clarifier for the 8 of Cups. And also, I'm going to say again, for those of you in new relationships, this person definitely wants to move forward with you. You guys may not be on the same page, okay, about having children in the family is also a thing. Like, someone may have been keeping their comments to themselves or trying to avoid conversations that talk about marriage and children. I'm really getting some with children. Like, you may want to have children, this person doesn't want to, but they're not telling you, or vice versa. You know what I mean? Because there's somebody definitely wants to move forward, and you guys had this in your pre-shuffle for your main deck also, okay? So let's get a clarifier for the 8 of Cups for Virgo. Clarifier for the 8 of Cups, okay? Yep. Queen of Wands in reverse. Absolutely. Somebody's not standing in their power. Somebody's not speaking their truth about how they feel about it. They're kind of hiding behind fears. They're also kind of hiding behind how they truly feel. Because you have this black cat right in front of her. This is Leo energy. So this could be, again, this could be going down a Leo season. But then also this could be someone not standing in their power, because kings and queens hold positions of power. Black cats talk about secrets, mystery, and it's right in front of them. But in reverse, it's like, this won't be able to be hidden much longer. Again, because she's looking up right at that moon. You know, that's secrets, fears, things that are unknown. And you see in reverse, she's looking directly at the 8 of Cups. Somebody may, yeah, somebody has to be honest about something. There's some communication that needs to happen. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, wow, 4 of Wands. Okay, so again, I'm getting that somebody may be fearful. You or your person may be fearful about speaking their truth about how they feel, because they know that it could cause some type of ending. Yeah, wow. Because look what's right up under here. The High Priestess in reverse, okay? High Priestess upright. This is someone who knows all, feels all. They can feel and sense things before they actually happen, because she's very intuitive. You know, she trusts her gut feeling. You or your person's first, middle, or last initial could be B, T, J, C, U, W. Okay? B, T, J, C, U, W. Also G. But in reverse, they're not listening to their intuition, or they're not trusting their intuition. Wow. 10 of Wands, carrying a heavy burden. So this person has been carrying these feelings for a very long time. You or this person, someone definitely feels as though, and then as I picked up all the cards, one card was left on the table, and you got the 5 of Wands. They're trying to avoid conflict, because they feel like this may not be in the future if they speak on how they feel. So this is why they're kind of biting their tongue. A king and queen, again, they hold position of hierarchy and power. They don't bite their tongue, but in reverse, it's someone who's not standing in their truth. Because, and you see how they're looking right at the 8 of Cups. This person fears that you're going to leave, or you fear that they're going to leave. Yeah, somebody, long story short, because you had the 10 of Cups multiple times, this person feels like you're their future, or if you're already with this person, they just want things to move slowly, smoothly. They want it to go in their direction. They want it to go in their favor, and they don't want to have some type of ending, because I feel like, see, I'm getting a couple messages. Somebody wants to have children, the other person doesn't. Somebody wants marriage, but the other person doesn't. But I feel like the person who does not want marriage is because of something that happened in their past, because strong energy with past situations, okay? And then also, if you took someone back and tried to heal things, you may be feeling now that it's not working, but you may be biting your tongue about it, or they may be biting their tongue about it because they really want it to go, you know, in the right direction. They really want things to be healed. But somebody already feels like, it's not going to work. And then, like I said, for others, this person wants things to go in their favor, but then they know that you two have opposing views about long-term commitment is what I'm getting with that. Most definitely. Yeah, because I just heard someone's heart turn cold. Like, even though it's a diamond, it's almost like a diamond ice cube is what I'm getting. Someone has turned someone's heart cold about some past situation. Yeah, I know that because on the table, do you see that? He's looking right in her direction. So somebody has made someone's heart turn cold. You also could have been with this person for 8 years as well. But I'm getting very strongly like this is going to be a situation. Wow. Yeah, this is going to happen during Virgo season for some of you guys. Around the time of your birthday, because your birthday season, Virgo season starts in August also. So yeah, there's going to be some type of shifts and transformations. Yeah, definitely could be coming about in Virgo season, because you have the Queen of Wands reversed as Leo. So in reverse, it's like for some of you all, it will be in Leo season, and then for others, it'll be around the time of your birthday. If you're a August Virgo, that this reality, this realization is coming to light. You have 2 storylines here, so put it where it applies for you, because again, this is a general reading. Okay, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.